Well, hello there, and welcome back to Wales. Now, there was a bit of an issue in the save of the last one, so I had to do it as best as I could. We auto-resolved that one, we destroyed that one, and we put air under siege, apart from they've now got a reinforcing stack, so I've just tried to attack it, realised I can't do a night battle to get rid of him. So we're just going to sort of hope he leaves us alone. We'll get back up on the ship and we'll come down here to help with the actual conquest of Scotland. We did do something slightly different. We managed to take Cynric the Merciless and we marched him all the way down south, and then we found out that actually we didn't win as many, or we lost a bit too many men in the fight. So we've got him going back to Manchester. This army's now coming out of Manchester to challenge Captain Sithek. You can pop yourself in there and we'll get you some retraining done. He's going to be a while, this one. See if we can combine a few of them. You should be able to.
Orders, Your Majesty.
There we go. That'll do. Combine you two as well. Yeah, so it'll take 5 turns. And then we'll have that army back in the field. We have got an obscene amount of cash, because we, of course, have been raiding the west of Scotland and turning it into rubble. And that's allowed us to fund the reconstruction of the southwest, which is very nice indeed. And we're trying to build as many economic buildings as we possibly can. Lovely farm. Berwick. See, that's the thing. We're taking Scottish territory. It's Celtic. So that means that actually we don't have to wait an awful amount of time to get our own forces back, which is most helpful. Did we build some... We wanted to sort of make a huge stash of these blue archer fellas, so we can start using them as the garrison. So, what have we got? We've got an army that needs to come out. We might as well kill this chap here. He's got 3 ballista, which is a bit upsetting. But we've got a full stack. They've been rested. They've been recuperating in Manchester. And hopefully, when this is done, we're going to have a look at seeing if we can actually get inside the castle with the one army that's outside it. That army, of course, is led by our new favourite general, who's about 12 years old, I think. He was born with some sort of genetic advantage to battles. He seems naturally gifted. So we're very excited to see how long he survives and if we can get him a cool name. Don't forget, our faction leader is called the Wolf at the minute. We very much like that. Ah, you're all over there. I have to quickly reset everybody. Oh, you don't want to go there. Go there though. We'll make it work. You're all off skirmish as well. And what we don't want to do in this one, because they have 3 pieces of siege, we don't want to get bogged down in trading volleys with each other. So as soon as we're ready, that's all 5 of you. You can lower your pikes. We can get on the march straight away. Such a well-known sight now across the British Isles. The Welsh pikes moving in, covered by their longbows. Accidentally hitting one every now and again, just to keep us honest. Right, let's move the archers down a row. Let's keep these marching up. We've probably got room to fit our cavalry on the right flank as well.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
General's another skirmisher. They still haven't learnt that. So if we move half of the archers up, so we're still firing. We don't want to let them have a moment's rest. Here come the Picts, the ones that just never seem to retreat. They are mental. Oh, they're not the proper ones, they're not the fanatical Picts.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle.
You could almost just turn and sort them out. You come down here, and we'll get at that big blob. They're taking out my archers.
The general has no honor. He flees the field of
Right,
battle.
slam into the side of them. Oh, it's the Picts. You just get out, because we don't want to be stuck on them. We'll let the infantry deal with that. It's ballister crews that we want. Where are the horses?
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Go on, keep that energy up. You got to keep charging. I think it's that. That's the unit that needs to die.
The Lord above is kind. We have captured the enemy's general. That will teach the cowardly dog to run. Now he can rest at our leisure.
Another Scot dies at the hands of the Welsh. Come on, just chat. I don't know what you're doing. There's all of these men running away.
Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
I want to kill the berserkers. They're quite good. Can't be bothered to chase back all the way. I think we'll call that a day. Another successful victory. 100 for 1,200. Well done. Good stuff. Howl the Glorious. Oh, praise be.
Of course, my lord. Your will.
That's a fantastic name. So if we just pull you back a little bit, we're hoping they've stood all around it. So if we attack that, they get all four of those reinforcing armies. Oh, as soon as we've got the... In fact, why don't we just send you lot up?
Your Majesty. March! Orders. Move out! We march no further today, Lord. A good day's march ends.
We wanted the limit of Duneiden and Ayr, and then we wanted to sort of just absorb these four territories. We're on 26. That would take us to 30. Then we just need 5 more. It's a question of whether that army gets out now. We do own a large proportion of the British Isles. It's going very well indeed. Yeah, why don't we just do that then?
Orders.
So this is the battered army from the conquest in the south.
Yes. Your Majesty.
And it is battered. It is royally screwed. Needs that.
Onward.
What are we going to be short on? We've got 4 spears. We need another general.
Your
Oh, there's one.
Number 1.
Off we go. Doncaster's really took grade. We've run out of cash. It was all going so well. We've run out. Right, so you
Orders.
can't really... We can't really get in there. What's this? 3?
Onto the ships. Calling up the sea. Your will.
Oh, he's been trapped.
Talk is cheap. Come face me. Your orders? Yes, my lord.
We just go around there. We could attack that army. Captain Alpin.
Yes, my lord. Leading the men ashore.
And it also reveals that there's quite a lot
No more words.
of Scottish people gathered around the city of Dumfries.
Yes. Closing for battle.
Are you anyone in for it? No, you're just a family member. And you're supported by quite a depleted stack of basically everybody that we previously fought. So, now this land, this territory is called
And most of all,
Cymru, or Simaru, if you're pronouncing it wrong. So I think this one is meant to be Welsh. We would like to be out of the forest, but there is a hill. So what we're going to do is we're going to run and claim the hill. We're a bit knackered. We haven't really got the experience in the army yet, but
The enemy are bringing in
now they've unfortunately appeared where we wanted to go, so that's a shame. Don't forget, the bald fella, this one, is about 13 years old. He was just born a fully grown man. Absolute agony for his mother. But it means that we can chuck him straight into battle, because he's like Wayne Rooney when he came through at Everton. Just looks fully developed. Alright, it would be very nice if we could actually get onto this sort of plateau at the top. We're going to run everybody. It's taking too long. There we go. It's fine, we'll just win the skirmisher battle. Do it on ×6 to show absolute contempt for the Scots. They're gone.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
What might be quite helpful is if we were able to charge them down. Right, let's move the infantry in. Somewhere is going to be... There he is. That's the king. Well, not the king. That's the general inside. The city. We want to kill him. Let two of them fire at whatever they want. If we move you around there, and you just charge in.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
A worthy victory. And rather than move forward, we're going to pivot. Pivot! Right, this right flank's worked a treat. See if we can get them to rout. No. Charge them all in. Might be a bit of a waste just constantly firing our... Well, they got a ballista. Sort of lurking about.
Only half the enemy force remains.
But which one is it? Is it the main force, or well, we could tell probably. We'll kill 57%. I would imagine that's the main force. Feels very much like they're not routing, they're walking away. We don't want that. We sent our general to sort out their general. To ignore all this.
Flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Come on, horses, they're over there.
Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage. Glorious heaven above! Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well.
It's not the
Give him
person we
some
wanted, though.
wine, and be sure he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
These have come back onto the battle. Let's kill them.
The
There we go.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here
We
today.
had 48 men left and he escaped the cad.
Victory! Command, my lord. Should we spare any of them? Sooner or later, they will relent. Your orders, noble one.
So Howell the Glorious, he can come up here. Oh no, that's not our land. That is though, so we could have a watchtower there.
Establishing a tireless watch here, lord.
Not too shabba-do.
Orders?
Name the field of battle.
I wonder if they're going to try and kill our Hannibal knockoff, Yosin ap Idwal. He's 14, he does everything all by himself. He's such a great guy. Be interesting to see.
Orders. Yes, sire. March. Orders.
He's heading north to unlock the forces in Bebanbur and Berwick.
Yes.
Might as well put it under blockade.
Trade to this port.
Scottish docks, that'll probably be more of
We control access.
an impact. I'm never really sure on Med 2 what the impact is, but it's annoying, I know that much. Don't like it when it happens to me. Right, onwards and upwards. Oh dear. Do we think he's got four different armies apparently, and we've got a pike unit that's down. Now we're going to have to run away and hopefully separate them a little bit. So we've got 2 ballisters to deal with and general Scottish rubbish, and we've got just some guy, Fairchar MacYanrick. Well, they either die at the posts or we win the battle, so could be a setback, could be. But if we win, we're nice and secure. And once again, we've been presented with a beautiful hill. Beautiful, just look at it. We can get in there, we do have one Pickleware unit that is pretty gnarled, and so do our flanks now I look at it. We're going to have to fight this battle standing very, very still.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
And that's fine. Waiting for
Our
the
foes
Scots.
appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
For now. But what's going to be certain is if we get out of this alive, our archers are going to have some insane experience. Let's watch all these fall. Again, it's not the best tilt. We've done this before where we've been sort of looking at what they can see, and it's basically been a vertical climb straight up to the pipeline, but not the case today. They're already broken. And they're gone as well. Right, let's see if we can weaken them. Picked warriors. We've got a baluster there that we need to shut down. What we could do is assume that the pike line will hold. Oh, I've just realised that we're charging our general to where there's men coming out of the trees, apparently. Welsh versus Celts. Still hopefully going to get to that baluster. We're fighting something apparently. What have we got stuck on? Oh no, it's the fanatical Picts. Bloody forests. No, we've had a couple of generals die recently. If you engage them. Let's get you round the side. Come on. Doesn't feel like we're getting to the ballista crew at any point. In the trees. Now we know that these don't like horses, so if we get a good charge on them, they will break. They're shaken already. We just kick them up in the air like rag dolls. They're wavering. Come on, break for daddy. Break for me. Come on, defeat is a possibility. 87. Oh, we're going to lose a couple. Out you get. Charge them. Charge them hard. How are the Picts doing? Tell you what, we could charge these and make them rout, and then that would free up this side. Here they come. We can see them coming through the trees on the Welsh war ponies.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Not exactly devastating, but how are we doing over here? I'll just keep charging in. Let's roll them up like a carpet. There's the next one. Celtic warriors are gone. We're starting to crack now. It's going well.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Down the pike line. We're still fighting those Picts. These are really hard. Both of you. Right, we need to reform. Back in position. Because there's another army coming. I think they're done. I think they've cleared that obstacle. Now let's just charge down the hill. Let's see if we can get to that baluster. Because they're picking on our weakest unit as well. Come on. Do as you're told. Our general's got stuck on something. What is it? Just ignore them and get down that hill, sir. Oh. You're not doing as you're told. Leave it alone. It's got fears of killing off my own general. We've only got 11. We've lost quite a few of our horses doing this. We should be able to overcome 23 ballista crew. Oh no, not 23. There's another 30 of them. That's just not working for us. Right, you're basically out of action for the whole battle now.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this disgrace.
Why? Where is that second army? It hasn't even started coming yet. So we'll just times 6 it. Or else we wait for their pleasure. These will all break once they get close to us. Oh, sugar plums. Tell you what, we'll just assume they're not going to die. Because otherwise they're going to pick on that one pickleware unit, and we've only got 29 in it currently. Right, they're gone.
I pray the course of this battle changes, because
There's 20 of them. Kill them. Kill them now. This is mental.
Our foolish general has thrown his life away, and perhaps our chances of victory with it.
Oh dear.
The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless
Right,
peasants.
it's just the 12-year-old with the bald head and the beard that's in charge of the army. He's the only force. What are they doing over there? They're sort of hunkering down into a corner from the look of things. So we take you off that and we move everybody to like here. From this point on, you can fire at will. It's the guy that's been in charge of the raiding program all these years. Well, not lots of years, but since we decided to stop holding the Scots at the border and we could actually get around them. This is going to be close. Oh dear. Luckily they're on skirmish, so they naturally run away. But where are my pikes? Oh, we have not thought this through. Come on, archers, prove your worth. Where are you? If they wanted to, they could just charge in. You can go on to... Ooh, we have messed this up a bit. Just being lazy and wanting to do it on double speed. Oh, someone's breaking on this side. We're gonna have to charge people in. Bit of inspiration.
Pray the course of this battle changes, because defeat seems almost certain.
Oh dear. 3 units now going. Our best bet is to kill that general. You could all just reform, that would be swell. And then shoot him. You just ran into him. Wasn't what we told you to do. Oh, this is my own fault as well. And the Scottish campaign was going so well. What is it? We need to kill that. I think we lost our other general now as well. Oh, the whole of the left has collapsed. Oh dear. We've lost 53, they've lost just everyone we've got. See if you can kill that general. The whole pipeline's gone. It's over, we're not recovering that.
Lord, preserve us.
Oh, poo.
How we march no further today, Lord.
Quite a sad and somber way to end an episode. A disaster. And the Vikings are still raiding. Good on them. That script just doesn't die out. It's quite interesting to see how it pans out. We're going to have to stop.
Orders? Your orders.
We're going to have to bring him down.
Of course, my lord.
So we go there and there. We'll just reset for a second. You're still doing that. That's fine. 2 people died a death. Their names to be remembered on. There's a Dane wandering around my lands. Who is that? Erikir Bloodaxe. What? He's just wandering around. Oh, that's pretty cool.
End the hostilities, then we can talk again.
Hopefully he doesn't attack me. I mean, we've got an army sort of just getting itself together.
Orders.
So we're not too fussed by it. Hopefully we can get the wolf out.
Men, we march.
Yes. Onward.
That's good. We want to keep building in your newest provinces. You've got to come back to York. In disgrace, but York nonetheless.
Your orders?
We need another...
Orders.
Need another garrison to come out this way.
Move out. March. We continue tomorrow, my lord.
Ah, that's annoying. Although it is good to see Eric Bloodaxe just turn up. After is it Iceland or is it Greenland? He slaughters lots and lots of his own people. That's where he gets the moniker. I don't know why he's appeared in Berkshire. Or is it Berkshire? Depends where you're from, I suppose. It's a point of view. London can always do with some extra stuff. Tokeness as well. Right, so bit of a setback. We can't do much about it. We'll get the army retrained and then we'll be right off on it again. But we've got, I mean, luckily, had we taken air, Captain whatever his face is, Steingrim, would have completely he would have trapped us inside. He wouldn't have changed it because we owned it. That would be a script. So we've got Howl the Glorious and Baby Hannibal that are sort of pushing on Caer Llewellyn in Cymru. Cymru? I don't know how to speak Welsh. It's always one of those things you think that in England they might bother teaching us. In case, like, if I wanted to be a teacher in Wales, I would probably have to know Welsh. That makes sense, doesn't it? But anyway. So we're finally down under 10 now. We've got 9 territories to go. These are 4 of them. And then hopefully we can kick on after that. So thank you very much for watching. If indeed you have, do take care of yourselves and goodbye for now.